I was working in a dealership, and the guy next to me kept getting phone calls. I says, geez, you're kind of a busy guy. And he says, well, I'm putting together a race. I go, well, geez, I've always wanted to race. So I came out as a worker, and that was 1974, and I've been at it ever since. As a hobby, it's been quite rewarding. I used to race. I had my own race car, and I was a mechanic, and it's very hard when you've been working on people's cars for 8 hours to come home and, oh geez, I do have to work on the car. And so it became more of a labor of love. I go out there and I do what had to be done, and I had successes. I had some blow-ups. I had a friend of mine who's actually here today. He was my mechanic. We had pushing the car into the garage to the point we had the engine all torn down to about a 2-hour job. I hate to say we did it that often, but when the car ran, it ran really strong. I won a lot of championships with the car. So, well, I did have a Porsche on this track. I was pushing, I think it was 217 at the braking marker for turn 1. In fact, one time she braked a little early on me, and I go, oh damn! Jumped on the brakes and swerved so I didn't want to hit her. Come on. And but we raced well together. We liked it and we had fun, and that's all you can ask for. When I first got involved in the sports car club, we were probably in around 100 to 105, but we were doing everything. We were doing race, we were doing car rallies, we were doing what is now called stage rallies. In fact, I myself I organized a number of national stage rallies here in Manitoba for a number of years. And at the time, we had some national traveling circuses. The first race I was at was called a Players Formula Atlantic, and they were the fastest cars in North America at the time. And that was actually the training ground for people going on to Formula One. And we had a number of Formula One champions that actually raced on this track. Everybody remembers Gilles Villeneuve. Well, he came here to race. He had his car on the back of a pickup truck. A couple of our people had to go find ramps to help him get the car off. They brought Jacques with them, who was 2, and a friend of mine's wife babysat Jacques. And we used to encourage people to bring their kids, and we'd have a number of mothers there that would babysit for them, so they could go and race with their husbands or take, do timing or whatever with their husbands, and just help them along. And a lot of the guys were on a shoestring budget. Some of them were on big budgets, and it was a whole mix of everybody. And the cream of the crop rose to the top. We all know where Gilles Villeneuve went. He ended up in Formula One. He won a world championship. He died far too young, but he died doing what he wanted to do. We've watched the racing program here develop from when it was almost dead in the mid-90s. Some of the people started getting other cars involved, and we had a real big resurgence. And nowadays our race schools, we run them in May, and they're running 40 to 45 students with no problems. And that's just about our maximum number. This track is graded for regional racing, so the speeds are down lower. We'll get, some of our open wheel cars will hit 200 and a little bit more, but then they've got nothing else to do but go fast. So they've got huge brakes and they can get things under control, and they got wings and some of them, and so we don't have much problem. I mean, if you make a mistake here, you slide off into the grass, mentally slap your face for being so silly, put it in gear and make sure nobody's coming, go back out and keep on going. This track is the oldest racetrack in Western Canada. It's been in continuous operation since 1973. We've always, in the Winnipeg Sports Car Club, we've always had a strong sense of camaraderie. We always help each other out. It doesn't matter if you're racing against me tomorrow, you're probably in there helping if I got a problem, and vice versa. And, we try to keep it family oriented because everybody has wives you know, you name it. Everybody's got stuff like this. It's more fun when everybody comes to the track together. We encourage people to go racing. We don't care whether you're male or female or whatever color, you know. All the BS stops when the green flag drops. You know, it's then straight on your ability and your car's ability. And, you know, you can whine and bitch and complain all you want, but, you know, you had the same chance as the other guy. So, I mean, this separates people.